Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha and I thought for my first video on YouTube I would just do the get to know me tag, which consists of 25 questions that I'm going to be answering about myself, so you just get to know me a little before I get on with my main content video. Just a heads up before we get into the main part of the video, my upload schedule will be Mondays and Thursdays and I'm planning on doing weekly vlogs and main content videos. So the weekly vlogs will be up on Monday and the main channel videos like beauty tutorials, hauls, try on challenges and a bit of fashion as well, because that's the industry I do work in at the moment. All those videos will be posted up on a Thursday evening. That's about all the information you guys need to know before we start, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first question, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to look down at my phone for this because I don't have a laptop in front of me, so I'm just looking at the questions on my phone. So I hope that's okay and it doesn't bother you guys too much. But the first question on this tag is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Gabrielle. Most people who've ever passed me in the street know this. It's my favourite part about my full name and I almost wish that my first name was Gabrielle instead, but I am grateful to be called Samantha. So yeah, that one was a pretty standard question. The second colour is, yeah, congrats Sam. The second question is, what is your favourite colour? So my favourite colour is white. And I don't know, I can't remember if it's black or white that everyone's like, it's not a colour, it's a shade. Whether that applies to white or black, I don't know, because you know what, I dropped art in year 9. But white is my favourite colour. It's pure, it's wholesome. When you walk into a pure white room, you can just breathe. If we're being all picky and like, then my favourite colour would probably be pink, although my Chelsea wardrobe would tell you that it was khaki. Yeah. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was in year 3 and it was this lovely guy called Clive. When I started year 3, fun fact, I didn't speak a word of English. I moved over from France to start year 3 and my mum put me straight in an English school, which meant that I basically did a mixture of sign language and for 3 months until everybody understood me. But Clive was literally the first person to just hang out with me all the time and I don't know how we communicated, but we managed to communicate and become best friends, and he was literally just the sweetest, most loveliest guy and just amazing all around. But yeah, that was my first best friend. The fourth question is, how tall are you? I'm 5'7". It pains me to say this because for the longest time I thought I was 5'8", and models have to be 5'8", and then I went to get my passport renewed like a year ago and they were like, you're just 1 centimetre under 5'7", Han. Crushed. Question 5, cats or dogs? Dogs. Cats. Listen, the black cat thing, it's not for me. I'm not really a fan. They scratch. Every cat my friends have ever owned has disliked me. Cats don't like me and thus I don't like cats. Yeah, dogs are cute though. I want a dog when I'm older. Question 6 is funniest moment throughout school. Let me think. This isn't the funniest moment from school at all, but me and one of my really good friends, Bridget, have like a long running joke where we send each other memes, and we could not have a normal how are you, how's it going conversation for 2 months, but we like remain this tight purely through the tagging each other in certain memes on Instagram and Tumblr, and it's basically what we thrive off of. So that's like my funniest friend memory that comes to mind. Number 7 is, how many countries have you visited? Well, don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm practically a travel vlogger. I've been to all of 3 countries and I've lived in 2 of them. Wait, no, seriously. I'm French, was born in France, so obviously come back. I'm currently in Paris now. Hey. And when I was 6, 7, 5, don't really recall, I went to Togo, the trip of my family. That's where my mum's from. And that's about it. But I do have plans to travel the world someday. 8, are you in / have you gone to college? This is an American tag, so I'm translating it to university here in the UK. Yes, I have gone to uni. I'm currently at uni. I'm just on my placement at the moment, which is why I'm in London. but I do study at uni. 9. What was your favourite / worst subject in high school? My favourite subject in high school, no questions, was history. I loved history. I wanted to do a history degree. That's not what I'm doing. But I wanted to do a history degree, become a history teacher. I absolutely loved history. I still love history now. I'll read history books in my spare time and like browse history articles. It was just, I just don't know what's better than learning about history, and I don't understand anybody who thinks it's boring. Like, there's so many sides to history, there's so many different sides to the battles in the Cold War and the Palestinian crisis. There's just, history's so interesting to me. Like, I'm getting so excited just talking about it, so let me move on. But yeah, history was hands down my favourite subject. I also had the coolest teacher, Mr. Ibrahim. Worthy shout outs though are English and religious education and citizenship, because I had 3 of the best teachers in the entire world and they were all amazing mentors as well. Worst subject, I didn't love science, but I got an A, so it's like, it just sounds presumptuous, but like,
that was my worst subject.
Oh, I know what my worst subject in high school was. Are you joking? Geography. I legit didn't remember because I dropped geography in year 9. Like, they were like, options evening is coming up. I was like, take me out. Like, cancel it, bin it, trash it, remove it from the education system. Let geography remain on the world map and not in my classroom. I hated geography. No, like, I hated it. I know I just preached about why history was important and now I'm telling you geography is pointless when it's obviously not. Let's just move on. Question 10 is, what is your favourite drink? What kind of drink are we talking? My first thought is like alcoholic, because that's when people are like, oh, what do you drink when you're at the bar or something? Or like, what's the drink I drink more often? I don't know. If we're talking non-alcoholic, a Coke or any sort of iced tea from Starbucks, like a peach iced tea from Starbucks, like a black currant iced tea from Starbucks, like a mint, just Starbucks green tea, cold, a cooler, I'll have it. I'll drink Coke. I used to drink Coke every single day, but I toned it down. Orange juice, smooth, no bits, none of that nonsense. Okay, 11, what is your favourite animal? I have the urge to say a bunny rabbit. Or a koala bear. Let's go with koala bear. 12, what is your favourite perfume? This one is so easy. Lancôme, La Vie est Belle. Straight up. Tea or coffee? Everyday tea, special occasions coffee. I've had to cut down on my coffee intake, but I do still have tea every day, and that includes herbal tea like chamomile and honey every day. Question 14, what would you or have you named your children? Well, I don't have children yet, so I know I've already picked out names for my children, but I don't feel the need to disclose them on the internet, quite frankly. But I will tell you names that I do like. Like, I do like cute French names, like Elodie and Suzanne. I think those names are quite cute. 15, what sports do you play / have you played? I've done a lot. I was always that person who did like 3 things after school and was never home on time because they always had an activity. When I was very young, I did ballet, and then I did gymnastics. I also did netball. I was captain of the netball team for a while. Did competitive cheerleading, like all-star cheer. Went to competitions for that. Did athletics. I used to play football, actually. I haven't done that in about 10 years, but I used to play football as well. Those are the main ones. Dance, I've always danced. Yeah, that's it for the most part. I was always a very active child. 16, what is your favourite book? All the Bright Places? Is it All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven? Wait, I'm gonna Google that. Yeah, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. It's an amazing book that came out in 2015 regarding the story of this boy and a girl and mental health. And it is Oh, it's amazing. That's one of my favourite books. Also Eleanor and Park by... who's Eleanor and Park by? Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. He writes some of my favourite books. Those two. They're such good books and they're so underrated. Go read them. Question 17. Who are some of my current favourite YouTubers? This is easy. Brogan Tate. I literally like live for her Monday weekly vlogs at 6 PM. I told her on Twitter that I don't remember that it's Monday until I come home from work because the days roll into one and I see that she's uploaded. I'm like, oh, it's Monday night. And she thought that was funny, but yeah, I just absolutely love her. I think she's so down to earth, so chill, and she's just kind. Like, you know, you can just tell somebody is kind, and she's very honest. Like, if she's not feeling up to uploading, and she, you know, I think when you get to that level of success and views as she has, it can be quite overwhelming sometimes, but she deals with it so gracefully. I'm a big fan. And then Jackie Einar, because like, who just doesn't love her? Like, the Jackie. It's just an anthem. And Saved As Nails. I've only started watching Saved As Nails in 2017. I can't remember how I came across her. I think I was looking for like a Body Shop review and I came across her channel, but since then I've watched every single video she's watched. No, I've watched every single video she's uploaded, just because I really like her and I really like her energy as well. I think that's my top 3. Like, there's so many others that I watch. Like, I do watch like Tanya Burr and Zoe and stuff, but those are the 3 that, like, if they're uploading, I'm watching it same day. 18. What is your favourite movie? Love Actually. Love Actually. Love Actually. Love Actually. Like Christmas, Easter, birthday, wedding, communion, graduation. I love that movie. I do. I love it. I love it. I watch it every Christmas. I watch it every summer. We had the Love Actually DVD in our family collection for ages, and when we ended up moving house, they got lost in translation. I was upset one day at uni, and my sister bought me Love Actually for Christmas because she knew. Are you single or taken? I'm in a really long, healthy relationship with the Lord. Now, I've got so many things going on in my career. Like, every day, every Saturday, I'm exhausted because I've worked so hard. So, I mean, I couldn't manage a relationship. And also, I'm very selfish with my time. I'm the type of person who goes, I don't want to see you today. I want to sleep. Wifey material. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Watching Love Actually. Seriously, I was joking, but how cool would that be? Just with some popcorn and like fuzzy throw. What? 10 out of 10 would. Ideal first date. Not a restaurant. Listen, I love food, but I just feel that's awkward. It's just eye contact, and if someone doesn't, it's just weird. Let's just do an activity, so at least if the date doesn't go well, you can both say you enjoyed going to the baseball batting field, or you enjoyed competitive bowling, or just do something. If you're halfway across dinner and your pasta's cold and you're really not vibing this guy and he tells you something like he's voted for Trump, like, it's just awkward. At least if he tells you that in your bowling, you can just smash him. In bowling. 21 is how many girlfriends / boyfriends you've had. I'm 20. Not a shocking amount. And that's that. Favourite memory from childhood. This isn't my favourite memory at all. Like, at all. Like, it's a bad memory, but it's the one that always springs to mind when someone's like, what's your childhood memory? I had a pet bird. When I was younger, he was my best friend, and I used to speak to him all the time, and we had this really, like, good friendship. We used to have a balcony in our flat in France when we were young, and it had like sliding doors, and you walked up to the balcony and it like all went around, kind of like a terrace, and our kitchen used to be like next to our living room, and the living room was next to the balcony. So anyways, one day I like hopped my little 5-year-old legs into the kitchen to get the bird food, and I came back in the living room and I'd accidentally left the bird cage open, and my bird had flown away outside into the balcony and he never returned. And I cried, I'm pretty sure, for like a week straight, and thinking about it now still makes me sad. What's my favourite childhood memory? I don't know. A good one I had though is at Christmas time, our cousin always used to dress up as Santa Claus, and we never figured it out until we stopped believing in Santa, obviously. And it used to be such an affair every year. So he would go to the bathroom and pretend to be in the toilet, and then someone would keep the toilet locked in from inside so we couldn't open it to tell him to come out, and he'd somehow get out of the locked toilet and be dressed as Santa Claus and be Santa. That's one of my favourite childhood memories because it makes me smile every time I think of it. 23. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I speak 2 languages, English and French. My French has been better, but if you talk to me in French, I'm gonna be able to talk back. I'm just probably not like a business intellectual French. Like, I couldn't walk into an accounting office and understand the jargon. Make sense? 24. Do you have any siblings? I do. I've got one sister. She's called Marie, and she is the light of my life. 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? Iconic. No. I don't know. During a holiday, like if I'm not going anywhere, leggings and a jumper. That's my uni apparel. Like if I'm going to a uni lecture, leggings and a jumper and my Converses. Every single lecture I attend. Comfort is key. If I'm dressing up or if I'm going to work, I don't know. I wear a lot of skirts. I'm not big on blouses. They take too long to iron, so I normally go for like a nice jumper or like a velvet t-shirt or something. I'm big on heeled boots. That's my fashion sense. 26. What is your favourite restaurant? I remember for years it was Bella Italia because they used to have a salmon and asparagus pizza that was divine. And then management took over and they swapped out the menu. That took them right off the list. My current favourite restaurant is Wagamama's. The Yasai Katsu curry is and forever will be one of my favourite dishes of all time. It is just beautiful. I recommend it. The side salad that comes with the Yasai Katsu curry is phenomenal. The sauce for the salad, phenomenal. 27. What are some of your favourite TV shows? My favourite TV show ever is Arrow. I also really like The Flash. I love the whole Chicago trilogy. So Chicago Fire I watched, Chicago PD, Chicago Med. I did like Chicago Justice when it was on. I love anything by Dick Wolf, so Law and Order SVU. I love Criminal Minds, Shamar Moore. Oh, love him forever and always. Criminal Minds I'll always watch. I love Penelope Garcia, AJ Cook, Peggett Brewster. Listen, anyone who's in Criminal Minds, I love you all. SWAT, because again, Shamar Moore is my husband. I love him forever. The Killing. I've just started The Killing on Netflix, guys, and it's amazing. Finished Guilt on Netflix. That was great. Paranoid. That's really good as well. The Blacklist, guys. I started watching The Blacklist. I'm 4 episodes in and I'm hooked. The Mentalist is really good. If you're wanting comedy, something like Fuller House, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. How could I forget? Teen Wolf. The Vampire Diaries, the originals. I like Pretty Little Liars. Let me go on my Netflix list. Let's see what I'm currently watching. Designated Survivor. How could I forget, guys? Designated Survivor. I've not heard anyone in real life talking about it. Only people on like Tumblr and Instagram. Go watch Designated Survivor. You will not regret it. It's so good. I will say though, I'm not really into Stranger Things. Don't know why. Just not loving it. Yeah, that's about it. And Scorpion. No, but Arrow is my favourite TV show. 28. PC or Mac? Mac. I have a MacBook, so Mac. And also my computer is a big Mac computer, so Mac. What phone do you have? iOS versus Android. Android, this is the iPhone 6s. I also have an iPhone 7 Plus. So yeah, iOS all the way. I haven't had a Samsung since I was in high school, I don't think. 30. Tell us one of your bad habits. So I'm quite messy. Also, when I do my makeup, I kind of just push everything around me, and if I'm late for the bus, I'll come home after work and I'll be like, foundation over here, matte blusher there. So yeah, messiness. but I'm trying to get better at it. Okay guys, so that was all the questions in the tag. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the chance to get to know me a little bit better. My next video will be up this Monday and it'll be the first weekly vlog of 2018, so watch out for that when it comes out. Be sure to follow me on all my social media. My handle for all of them is @Samantha Tossou, Samantha and then TOSSOU. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. My handle's the same across all social media. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you could just give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and make my new year off to a good start. That's it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.